My name is Amy Rovere, and I'm the author of a new children's book called And Still They Bloom, A Family's Journey of Loss and Healing, published by the American Cancer Society. When I was 9 years old, I lost my mother to lung cancer, and I wrote this book to help children and families who are grieving the loss of a loved one. In the story, Emily and Ben are struggling to come to terms with their loss, and through guided conversations with their father, they begin the healing process and learn that they can keep their mother's memory alive. Emily hadn't spent much time in the backyard, not since her mother had gotten sick. She hadn't noticed until now that the bulbs they'd planted together were starting to poke up and out of the ground. Tears streamed down Emily's cheeks as she realized that her mother would never see them bloom. Emily and Ben deal with the loss of their mother in different ways, but both are struggling to understand why cancer happens and why some people die and some people don't. Ben clutched his blanket even tighter and scowled. "You want to talk about it?" his father asked. "Did I do something wrong? Was it my fault that Mom died?" His father put his arm around Ben and said, "No, Ben, it's no one's fault, not yours, not mine, not Emily's." Ben didn't realize he'd been holding his breath, waiting for an answer. He breathed out, and soon his cheeks were wet with tears. When a parent dies, children can go through a range of emotions from anger, fear, anxiety, to hopelessness. And this book can help by providing comfort and encouragement and understanding, and help start conversations between parents and children that can begin the healing process. Sometimes Emily imagined that she would wake up from this terrible dream, and her mother would be right there with her. During those times, she found comfort getting lost in her favorite book, sitting on the porch swing, drawing in her sketchbook, or playing with Ben. Gradually, she learned to be open to the moments of joy wherever she could find them. Emily realized that happiness was not going to be a constant feeling, but it could be found in little moments that came about when you least expected them. Coping does get easier over time, even though the pain of loss never completely leaves us. We can honor our loved ones and keep their memory in our hearts, even as we face a life without them.